I can promise you that this video is going to be one of the greatest and like worst accomplishments I've had in a while. Let's start by, I can't believe that I'm on here without any press-ons. This is crazy. And this is for my, look at me, the cap not off. It really don't make no sense how I am never prepared. Like, I'd be like, oh, this will be some good content. Girl, where's the stuff? I probably should get a selfie light because it's a little dark. This is such a satisfying sound. Like, what's the point of owning a selfie light, ma'am, if we're not gonna use it? Why are we pretending like the bathroom has good lighting? If this is your first time seeing my face, welcome to the madness. My name is Cheek, and hey, welcome to the moisture routine, okay? People always ask me about moisturizing, because I talk about it all the time. Anybody that knows me knows that if it's one thing I'm gonna do with my hair, it's moisturize it. So, first and foremost, I apologize. I don't have on any makeup. I don't even have personal nails. That is how y'all know this is authentic. This is real. This is how I exist in my house when it is 100-something degrees outside and I'm not going nowhere. So, let's get right into it, except for the part that I'm not prepared as usual. So let me get the products. All right, as I fumble through, slowly start to realize that I'm low on certain things. And I also want to preface by saying the first video I have on my channel ever talks about some products that I actually do not use as much anymore. I recorded that video in February and it still has some very relevant knowledge, but my locks have changed quite a bit now that we are entering the summer month. So, but I think I mentioned some products that I do not use as often. My go-tos have changed is what I'm saying. So I will be naming some new products. My Amazon is updated, so I'll make sure all of that is in the description box. So yeah, let's hydrate my hair. In my other video, I mentioned that I do what's called a kind of a light moisture routine, and then I also have my deep moisture routine. My hair is colored, I have locks. My hair is kinky, like it needs as much moisture externally and internally. So drink your water, you know, but also moisturize your hair. So the first step to the whole chaos that is a moisture routine is the moisture. Let's talk water. I buy distilled water. I get the really big bottles. I don't knock tap water. Will I? Yes, if I don't have it on hand, and like I will. But when I'm talking about like, I would suggest distilled water. That is just me. If you don't want to go buy water, use the water from your sink, okay? If you can get your hands on some rose water, get your hands on some rose water. I am like blowing through my rose water right now, and it did not come in time for me to shoot this, so we don't have rose water, but we gonna make it do what it does. First things first, I'm probably gonna voice over this, so hey.
Y'all, please help me understand why I said I was going to do a voiceover, because I'm literally just spraying water.
Okay, so my hair is wet, like it's damp. This is such a satisfying sound. Get you a continuous spray bottle, okay? A continuous spray bottle makes this process so much easier, especially for my folk that have carpal tunnel like me, okay? So as you can see, I got a healthy little amount of new growth, okay? Like you can barely see my grid. Okay, ignore my nails. I know it's a mess. But yes, that is what we're working with. And I am such an advocate for taking care of your scalp. So your girl has a healthy blend of tea tree and grapeseed oil. And I just like to shake it up because You gotta make sure that that tea tree and that grapeseed really blend it really well. I just bought both oils from Amazon. Grapeseed is a carrier oil, and then you dilute the tea tree in the grapeseed oil because like pure tea tree can be aggressive on the scalp, I must say. Oh, and get you one of them little squeeze bottles too. So yeah, just all in the scalp, and especially if you have a grid or them parts, like having that nozzle bottle makes such a difference. So let's go ahead and speed this thing up, you feel me? Take care of your scalps, friends. Take care of your scalps. That's all hair types, okay? So once you get your scalp nice and moisturized, I'm talking about oil dripping down your neck, moisturize, start just finger combing it down, because the beauty of this oil is that we're gonna use the same oil for our hair. I'm lying, I have a different oil for my hair. Cool. Okay, so next I'm dividing my hair up just into 4 sections. The girl don't got a hair tie, so we're gonna hope that our hair behaves in these sections. So I really just need to get the 2 back ones out the way. I'm actually going to use Locs Locking Moisturizer, and I know most people actually use this as their lock gel. It's actually really good just for like moisturizing your locks, like styling your locks. If you are doing like palm rolls and things like that and doing like retwist, this is a great locking gel, but it also does the trick with just moisturizing your locks. And I can genuinely say that I've never had an issue with buildup. So I'm not gonna do the back 2 yet. I'm actually gonna go through, and I'm running very low, but this is actually a oil blend that my loctician makes that I am now going to. And it's actually a brand that I'm planning to try soon called Uli Beauty. And I want to try their lock moisturizer also. Comment down below if you've used Uli Beauty or if you are familiar with Uli Beauty. We support black women over here. And so you don't need much because again, you have that locking moisturizer, which is water-based with distilled. So actually I'm just gonna spritz this in my hand. So the biggest difference between my light moisture and my like deep moisture routines is the amount of product, because I'm not even done yet. Really, Carmen? So like my light moisture routine, I could definitely just like, I could go afterwards. This, I actually have a hair steamer. I used to use a Q-Redo on my starter locks before they kind of locked in on themselves, because I could still get moisture. If my dog is growling, I'm so sorry. I could probably get moisture better into them. So let me show y'all. so you can see my length. And this changes with the season. The last thing that I used, and I've actually been using this whole line, Royal Oils. And I'm mostly using this right here because I recently had to color my edges back the correct color. Because I didn't realize I had got some blonde on my edges the last time I had a color touch up. So it looked crazy when I was trying to slick my edges back. So I definitely do it here, just for edge growth. My favorite thing about this is for dry scalp. Your girl does not play about her scalp, okay? With this one, I get into the scalp. I don't play. I don't play. And Royal Oils is actually by Head and Shoulders. I actually have like just discovered their collection, so I'm actually really enjoying it. Like, do y'all have other recommendations for really dry scalp? That's why I don't play with my scalp. If y'all have recommendations, your girl would appreciate them. But if you enjoyed these tips, if you felt they were helpful, comment down below. Chat with your girl, talk to your girl, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog. My dog is here. Like, tell everybody, all right? I'm here with the knowledge. I want all of y'all to grow. I want your hair to grow. I want your knowledge to grow. I want your spirit to grow. Like, you deserve it. You feel me? But thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna go do something with my face. Yeah, so, and everything that you do, please do not forget to be happy.